Okay guys, so I started off taking off all the fairings on my 2015 Yamaha R3, okay, to replace these big regular non-LED lights with this smaller type of LED front and back, okay? So a lot more sleeker looking, and it gives the light both backwards and forwards. So as you can see, a lot of screws, a lot of organizing, taking off the seat and everything. Well, I just figured out, like, practically stripping this down bare naked, that really you don't have to. Okay, literally you can get your hand in over here just with these 3 screws. All right, so I'll show you guys. All right, this is the tools you need. You just need a Phillips screwdriver right there. I don't think you need light here. And I think that's a 4mm Allen. Okay, that type of connector. Okay, here's the screws I took out. Okay, so you got 3, where are they there? Yeah, there they are, 3 screws. And the one, they come in along here. I don't know, hopefully you can see this. Okay, so inside the wheel and the front fairing here. Okay, it's taken out from the inside. One there, that's 1, 2, 3 up here. Okay, and then this comes loose. Okay, and look what we can get to right here. See that up there? There you go. That's the connector there. Okay, and that's a lot easier than taking off 10 different pieces and 30 different screws, and having to fight with and not break flimsy clips, etc., etc. Okay, also see this little plastic clip? Literally, okay, you got the Phillips there, you unscrewed, and you just literally pull it out, pull it down. It's down along the base right there. Okay, this gives you more wiggle room here. Okay, so you got more space. All right, so that's what it looks like, and it's right at the bottom. Okay, right there of the 2 pieces. All right. All right, guys. So you see this? Okay, that was the rubber plastic clip that holds in the light on the other side. Okay, so this little clip, what you got to do is just take your finger, okay, and literally get in there, and you flick it towards the front, and it comes loose. All right, and that's the opposite side of right here. Okay, that's what holds this thing together. So once you unclip that, go to the next stage. Okay, guys, once that plastic clip that I showed you on the inside face, see that? Once this, see it in there, that plastic clip? Once you unclip it, look at this. This is already out. Okay? All right, guys, so I tried to reach all the way in there. I can reach it. I don't know if you can see up there, but I wasn't too confident. And it's a little plastic clip. So this wire with these type of ends here, right? It's going into some plastic clip there, and I don't feel confident enough just to rely, with the vibrations and whatnot, even though it's not a dirt bike, right? But if you just go into see these male ends go into a female plastic clip, and the clip seems pretty, it's in pretty good there. So I'm afraid if I, try to break that clip, I'm not gonna get a good enough, connection over time with the male and female sections there. So I'm gonna go old school, and I know that if I cut this and just solder to this, that's going to be a longer lasting connection, and I don't have to worry about any plastic clips, eventually getting brittle and breaking, and then there's no connection there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this wire, get the old solder iron, solder things up properly, and away we go. All right, man, good old clippers right here. Cut that right there. And okay, so here we have, okay, we got the black, green, and blue. And of course, on the new turn signals, we got black. Oh, where's the screen here? We got black, red, and yellow. Okay, so I'm gonna, obviously black is universal, and I'm gonna hook them up temporarily before soldering them, and then we're gonna test to see the lights, okay, to make sure that obviously everything's working before we solder them in for good. All right, there you are. Good old wire stripper, wire strips. Okay, so did the same obviously on the new LED turn signal end, but we're gonna do a test run to see how they fit nice in here. Okay, so this system is actually nicer than the OEM, the one that came with the bike, because this has a metal washer and a nut here holding it, whereas the OEM one just had that plastic, very light plastic clip. So this is a more heavy-duty system, which I like. Okay, let's see how it fits. All right, so washer and obviously nut go from the inside, and so this, there you go. So that fits like that, and then you just line it up and tighten her up. So yep, she fits, and she's air and water tight in there. Not that that really matters because it's a motorcycle, but still, just always, you know, good idea to do a trail run before, you know, you start hooking everything up. Okay, so I won't forget, okay, on the other end, before I solder these wires together, okay, I put the washer and the nut. There's that little piece of plastic that kept the old one in the OEM. This is a lot more heavy dutier on the on these new ones going in. Okay, so I'm gonna just tape this up here, and this way, those beautiful, freshly stripped wires. When I solder everything back, okay, I don't have to worry about, you know, that I forgot to put those other things on that end, right? So I'm gonna push this through there, and it's gonna be ready to solder up soon. Okay, here's the test run, okay? Just by hand, obviously, before we solder. Black to black, obviously, and then we're gonna guess blue to red and green to yellow. Just because. All right, let's try. Okay, guys, bike is on, and rear one is on, and look at this. She's working. That's the back, and I think cool. Okay, awesome. So we guessed right. So now that's correct. I'm gonna solder it up. Very cool, very cool. Okay, now that we know connections work, soldering iron, baby, got all fired up, ready to go. Now what I like to do is, after I solder each connection, I just tape each individually, and then I'm gonna wrap it all up in electrical tape, okay? And that's gonna be really nice and secure, all right? Okay. She's all nice and wrapped up with the electrical tape all the way around, from the plastic cover on the new end, you know, to the plastic cover on the existing. And let's go in here and see what she looks like. Oh boy, I just stepped on my solder. Lucky it had a casing. Okay, keep your workplace clean. Don't be like me. I got things lying everywhere here. Okay. Anyways, so there you go. You can see it from inside there, right? Connected to the, okay? Now I'm just gonna, you know, put it in, put the nice metal washer, the nut against it, and we'll compare both lights. All right, she's in, much more secure than the old one. I'm much more happy than the OEM, okay? Than this guy here, this big heavy guy here, okay? Because I'll show you why. Okay, remember that little plastic tablet, that little tab that was holding it in? Now look what we got in there. You see that, guys? What you got in there is a nice, okay, steel metal washer with a bolt. That's much, much more secure. Okay? All right. So, let's do the before and let's do the old side and right. All right, guys. She's in and she's working. All right? I just got to put everything in on this side. And now the next side, I don't have to, you know, take apart the whole thing and take hours here. All right? And the cool thing, check this out. So, right? That's pretty cool. It's like backside, like the originals obviously didn't have that, which matches the color of, you know, the main color, Yamaha, the good old Yami blue. That's pretty cool. I'm really, really happy with these. I forgot the name brand. I think they're called Savage. But anyways, bought them off Amazon. Very fair price. You know, bit of work to get them installed, but hopefully this video can help. This is going to save you a lot of time. Instead of taking apart the whole thing, you can just, you know, do it. You know, take just the front over here, like I explained in the video, and save yourself a lot of time. Pretty cool. Very happy. See you guys next time. Bye.